Hi folks, got another new piece here. This one is for my professional display at the local cricket club. It's a compound firework. So compound fireworks are basically a series of cakes that have been pre-fused together. So they're just a single ignition, light it and leave it, and it'll cycle through, giving you sort of a show in a box type situation. As it suggests on the label there, so it's a 1.3 minute duration, a whopping 3.4 kilos of NEC and 228 shots. This is probably going to be my finale piece. I've just got to check a few things though, because I've noticed that they've changed the artwork on the product, which has given me a bit of a worry. The video I've seen does have some great banks of salutes. It's a really high impact, loud, fast paced, as it says, Relentless firework. So with that in mind, that's why I wanted to put it as my finale piece, because it's high impact and very noisy. The worry I have is that they've changed the artwork, which means they might have done what they did with Professor X, I think it was, in Vivid's pack, when they sort of put the second sort of wave of stuff in. They changed swapped out some of the salutes, because I know salutes are something that we probably not going to see in many fireworks going forward. Because of the noise issues that they sort of provoke. That said, I am looking forward to using this piece. It's from Hallmark. I've used quite a lot of their kit in the past, and this is something new as well. I've had Annual Gala from them. That was very good. This is 25mm. It's a varied sort of firing pattern. So we've got mostly fanned, I think, but there are some nice straight firing sections within it. It's 1.3G pyro, so it's going to get the most performance, and with them being 25mm tubes, you're probably not going to see much difference between this and a 30mm, with them being 1.3, so the brakes should be nice and even. In terms of effects, there's some lovely sort of blue and red dahlias with some strobing. Obviously, with this being a sort of compound firework, there's going to be lots of nice sort of mine lifts before the actual breaks take place. So it'll be very impactful, very beautiful. There's sort of green pearls, white diamonds, blinking strobes. There's lots of dirty gold in this as well, so the bigger breaks. Got lots of lovely sort of, should have some good hang time in sort of willowy type sections. Like I said, titanium salutes, so there's a section, sort of mid-section, and then towards the end, the final section, massive fan volleys, I think about rows of 10 maybe, something like that. It's crazy, the finale to this. It's like a double overlap, said firing sort of finale finish, so massively high impact, and that's why I want to put it towards the tail end of the display. Apologies for the voice, folks. I've been suffering with a cold from hell for the last few days, so my voice isn't quite up to scratch. But that said, so you've got a nice label at the front just to dictate where to face towards the spectators, because obviously there's a lot of fanned effects within this as it cycles through. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cakes all pre-fused together. You have the main fuse up there. There's also a reserve fuse over the other side, so if it was to fail, you'd be able to light the reserve. You just have to remember that it would fire in reverse. Always remember to use the primary fuse if it's your first time sort of lighting and your hand lighting. Fortunately for me, with this being an organised display, we're going to use a proper firing system, so there won't be any need for any messing around or getting anywhere near this firework on the night. So it's all going to be safely tucked away, and obviously we'll be using more than the recommended 25 metres safety distance. Realistically, this is going to be about 55 metres back, so like 110% contingency, somewhere around there. And it will be absolutely fine, I have no doubt. But that is going to be my finale piece for 2024. And obviously I will post the footage as soon as I can. So I hope you found that interesting. Plenty more to come. Loads of compounds this year, and some surprising new stuff that is coming last minute, so I'm taking a punt on. But more of that on a later video. Take care, folks.